Hi there, it's day 21 of vlogmas. I know I'm in my comfies today because it's very wild out there and I'm going nowhere. I've made a list of everything that I need to get done before Wednesday, Christmas Day. And I'm working my way through it slowly but surely. And that's the only way you can do it, isn't it? It's only one day. But we do it every year. You'd think we'd get used to it, but we always have a mad panic. Well, I do anyway, in one way or another. Sharon came over yesterday and we discussed the plans for Christmas Day. So that's all sorted. Today's little job on my list is present wrapping. Yes, I'm doing it. And I thought I'd share with you how I'm wrapping them this year. I've had a bit of, well, genius idea for me. Because what I normally do is wrap each present individually. Every person usually has about 3 or 4 gifts each. They all have to be wrapped. Then I need gift bags to put them all in, and I look like Santa's little elf when I turn up with all these huge gift bags full of presents, which is lovely. But it's a lot of wrapping. So I've had a brainwave this year, and I thought I'd share it with you. So what I've done is I've got these boxes. Now, I already have these boxes, but you can buy them on Amazon. So I've got boxes about that big, which fit everything inside. And I'll try and open this one without dropping it. And then, instead of... And then... it's attacking me. And then, instead of wrapping them all in wrapping paper and taping them down each gift, I've just loosely wrapped them in some Christmas tissue paper, not put any tape on, just gently wrap them around the tissue paper, pop them in the box, which is going to save me a shed load of time. So then I've just got a box for each person to wrap up. And then here's one I prepared earlier. That's it all wrapped up. How nice does that look? Now, ribbon I bought when we were in Yorkshire from the scrappage scheme. And it's brilliant. It's really good quality ribbon. I think I paid about £1 for a big roll of it. So I'm using that to decorate my parcels. So they've just wrapped in whatever wrapping paper you like. So you're only actually wrapping one gift per person. Put their name on it, decorate it how you want. If you want to do it like me, can you hear that? Maybe not. But oh my god, it's torrential out there now. That's why my hair's a mess. Been out with the dogs this morning and got absolutely soaking flipping wet. Never mind. Right. So yeah, some nice ribbon. I've used really bright ribbon to brighten up my subdued wrapping paper. And then you'll notice, as well as the tag, it's got a cute little rose made out of the ribbon. Now, you may know how to do these, but hey, I didn't, and I've Googled it, watched something on YouTube, and I thought I'd share with you if you fancy making rose ribbons or on your Christmas parcels just to give them that little special touch. So you need some ribbon, obs, and I'm going to use from my nose to the end of my arm ×2. I know that's going to be more than enough, but that's important because you don't want to run out. So cut that piece of ribbon. So we've got our piece of ribbon. Fold it in half with your satin shiny side on the outside. So this is what we've got. Now I hope I can remember how to do this. The piece that's facing you, fold it upwards. So you've got it like that on an angle, and you've got a little wedge shape on the other side. Once you've got it on that like an L, so one straight up, one straight across, you're then going to start folding. So fold the top one down, the side one across, like that. Now, I counted and I did this about 30 times. So I'm counting one as the two folds, so that's two. So while I'm doing this, it takes a while, I thought I'd update you on where I'm up to with the rest of Christmas. So I've got the presents to wrap. I'm going to get that bottomed today. I've filled all the crackers this morning because I was up at the cracker door, get it, cracker door. So I sat there while it was nice and quiet, got all the bits and bobs out that were going to go in the cracker tubes, got them all filled, wrapped my fancy covers around them, put everybody's names on them and put them in a bag so they're all good to go for Christmas Day. What else have I done? I've made 6 of my crowns and ran out of paper, or started to run out of paper, because it takes quite a lot of paper, those paper crowns, but they are very nice. I showed them Sharon and I got the thumbs up from her, so I'm going to continue with those. So I've done, there's 12 people, I've done 6. So I'm going to do 6 in one colour and 6 in another colour. So I'm going to get some more wrapping paper probably on Monday. I'm not going anywhere near the shops at a weekend at this time of year. So when I go food shopping on Monday from the last few bits, I'll pick some more wrapping paper up then, and then I can get the other 6 done. I've got that cracked actually now into a bit of a routine, so I'm all right with that. That's probably going to take a couple of hours to do the other 6, so that's ticked. The other thing that I've got to do on Monday or Tuesday is the Jamie Oliver Get Ahead gravy. If you're interested in making that, I will bob the link below, because it is bar none the best Christmas gravy ever. And you can do it ahead of time. You've not got to do it on Christmas Day. So it takes the pressure sorting that out and putting it in the fridge just so I don't forget it on Christmas Day. And then the only other thing that I want to make or bake is a Mary Berry ginger cake. I did a trial run of one the other week to check I'd not forgotten how to make it, and it was flipping gorgeous. So we're going to make one of them. Might do that together with you, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Right, I think this rose is pretty much done. You need to leave some tails on the end, obviously. So then, this is where the magic happens. Keep hold of both ends tightly and let it drop. Scary moment, that. So you end up with this concertina like that, and then you're carefully going to pull one of your ends and leave the other one as it is until it starts to pull together. Can you see it's forming? Beautiful rose shape. When you get to there, grab hold of both ends and just tweak it until you're happy with the shape. What do we think? That's beautiful. That's a rose. Now the only other thing I have to do, which I do, is just squidge it all together, turn it over, and use a needle and thread to tack it shut together, and then it doesn't all collapse. So here's my little needle, and you just do big stitches through the back. It's just like a tacking stitch. Don't stress about it. As long as it's holding, so stab quite a way through, but not all the way through the rows, if that makes sense. And do it in a few different directions. Just to make sure. This is something you can do when you're watching TV at night, isn't it? And get them all done. Decide how many how many boxes you're packing, and just make a rose from the front of each one. Think I'm crazy? You're probably right. So then we just fluff it out a little bit, give it a bit of a zhuzh, and then you just need to trim the ends off I would put it on your parcel first and then decide what length you want your tails to be. And there's a little cute rose for our Christmas parcel. So that's how I'm doing them this year. The longest time is making those roses, but I find it quite therapeutic, so I'm alright with that. I enjoy doing that. I don't enjoy wrapping loads of flipping parcels up, so using the tissue paper. I got mine from the supermarket, and it's not that expensive. I think I got about 8 sheets of it for about £3, something like that, maybe £4. And one sheet virtually wraps up the gifts in a box. So it's not expensive. And I think it looks really nice. They open it up, they've got some lovely Christmas tissue paper inside with all the gifts in. And I don't have to wrap them all. So that's my little gift today. I've shared with you how I'm wrapping my boxes up this Christmas. So what else have we got to do? Shall we do the advent? And then I can go and finish my parcels. Let's grab today's advent. I can't remember which one it is actually. I think it's a bag maker's day. Let me get it. Now we're running low, aren't we? So they're all in one box now, just to confuse me. But it's definitely a bag maker's day. So it will be day 11 of the bag maker's box. I wonder what I've got today. Feels like a wedding. Wide webbing if it is. Look at that. That's going to be great. I bet it is, to go with that big stonking glider that I got last time. Because everything is going together. Alright, it's some webbing. Oh my goodness, that is so... Sorry, you can't see. Look how shiny that is. Now, this is serious webbing. Oh, but it feels... You can get different qualities. And this is top-notch stuff. And it's going to be amazing as part of my bag from the bag maker's box. And the more that I'm opening of this box, the more I'm thinking that I want to make an oxbow toe today. I'm not sure whether I'll have enough of the fabrics that I've opened, but if I have, I'd love to make a two-tone oxbow because this would be perfect for the big shoulder strap on it if there's enough of it. So yeah, that's on my radar. Very, very smart oxbow weekend bag. Because I have got one in navy blue, but it's nice to have another one. This one would be more summery, wouldn't it? And if we could do it in the leatherette. Anyway, we'll see. But yeah, really, really pleased with that because everything goes together in the box. It's not just a load of random stuff that somebody's rummaged from somewhere and chucked it, wrapped it up, chucked it in a box. A lot of thought has gone into this bag maker's box, and I am well made up with it. So I'm going to get off now and finish, fingers crossed, wrapping all the presents apart from Nick and Ben's, and then I've just got theirs to do, which are a bit more basic. They're not going to get all fancy wrapping and roses and things on them, so they'll be easy compared. But yeah, the gifts for family that I want to look nice and I'm going to put in those boxes are all going to get done today. And then, if I've got a little bit more time, I might make a start on the Christmas Day dress because I've still not started it. So I'll let you know how I'm getting on with that tomorrow. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. I hope you're not shopping today because that is the worst thing that you could do the weekend before Christmas, isn't it? I'm going nowhere near any shops until Monday. So take care, have a lovely day, and if you've had to go out shopping, I hope you survived. See you all tomorrow for another fun Vlogmas day. Bye.